Alrighty, I think we're all ready to go. Do 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 do. Dang, it's been 33 hours? Fine. So what would that be? It's been 9 days, so that's like an average of like 3 to 4 hours per day. Ain't too shabby. It's only been 9 days and I started this like so many months ago. Oh. Regardless, we're getting ready to head off into somewhere. I don't remember. We're supposed to be going to Old Lumiére, but I was exploring. And I don't remember. Is it this way? I think it's this way. I think we ran around looking. Yeah. We went around looking for other things to do. We ran out of things to do, so now we're actually going there. Boop. Ooh. Okay, that looks a lot darker and bluer within a crater than it looked like from the outside. Oh. Okay, so we're descending down somehow into Old Lumiére. Hold on. It didn't look like that from the outside. Maybe I didn't quite get a good look. Hold on. So we're going up. And then I guess we are descending into there, huh? Yeah. Okay, I gotcha. Just making sure, because it kind of just looked like we were wandering over. Also, that's a giant person. And now they're gone.
Welcome, my friends, to Old Lumiére.
Is anyone still here?
Just Neverons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiére used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the Paintress is in the center. Let's go.
I assume that's the center where like the giant person holding up that building is. Oop, no, don't want to actually fall. I don't think we have fall damage anyway, but don't want to. It probably wouldn't let us fall. Ooh, Expedition 42 got here. That's right, I didn't look at any of this. Okay. This should be complicated. I'm basically leveling up everybody the same. Except for the people I'm not using right now. Unless the game forces me to use them. Because I just don't have a build idea for her yet. And then Monaco, I feel like I want to wait until he has at least 4 different abilities, like, or his whole skill sheet filled out, which is like he needs a couple more skills. And we haven't fought any enemies that actually have things for him to learn. What are we doing with her? I think we're just upping her crit rate pretty much. What are we doing with speed? I don't think the order actually mattered for this party. So we can just up our crit rate. Throw some points there, get some defense just in case. Having 200 I think is probably pretty good. I don't think she needs much more health. I'm curious how much of a difference the defense stat actually causes, because just as it reduces incoming damage, it's not going to tell us the specifics of how high the stat is, like minus whatever the enemy is doing. Because I assume it's not just subtracting 200 damage, or 202 damage from an attack. But, I mean, maybe it is. Because I'm wondering if it's technically better to invest in vitality or in defense. Alright. Alright, and you... I think we're kind of just doing the same. You obviously scale a little... Oh yeah, I'll get a little attack power. Then why not, I guess. I think we also just up the same kind of stuff. Your defense is way lower. Also, I forgot, defense doesn't 100% matter as long as we have Mael up. She's going to be blocking everything. Get that to 50. Can't remember why he wants crits, aside from damage. I think it's just because if he has this and the enemy's burning, then it's like a 75 or so % chance to hit, and potential if he like crits to mark or something like that. Something one of the Lumina does. He's very fine. There's so many things. So many things to keep track of. I forgot why you have attack power. I think I just didn't want to reset her because I thought she was fine. Alright, so Ron would probably just up your defense. And was it 740? Yeah. Up your vitality as well. I don't really care that much if she crits right now. She's not really in that position. Like, the odds of her critting on a counterattack. Speed. Her speed would still matter. Let me invest these. She's going a little bit faster than him. And technically she's not. Okay. So we'll just keep her under. Okay. We'll do that. And then... No. Sure, whatever. Hey! Is that a crazy cat ninja? How are you doing? Taking notes. Oh, someday I need to make a taking notes thing. A character looks familiar, but I also don't know if it's just someone's OC. Just the hairstyle. 84 points. Oh wait. We're gonna click on this menu, but I don't think we're actually gonna do anything here, right? Yeah, I think the only thing I would do is maybe grab Lightning Dance. Don't really feel like looking at that right now. Him, I don't even know. That's a mess of skills to look at. There's a lot of stuff here to change around his build. I'm kind of happy where we're at. I think the only thing I'm trying to recall we would want is like a better S rank skill for damage. Oh, I think it was Phantom Stars. That's the one. Because if we, in a longer fight, we get him up to S rank, just use this. Because I think the only one we're using right now is Follow Up and I think it's just Light Holder. Yeah, because it's 5 hits. That was something else we were using too. Extreme single target physical damage. 6 hits increases if they're stunned. Can also reapply stun if at A rank. Phantom Star. After 1 turn, deals extreme single target physical damage. 13 hits. Interrupted if any damage is taken. We could also do that one as well, given we have Mael up. And unless Mael dies, it's not possible for him to be interrupted unless we fail like an AoE attack. That's a possibility as well. It does take a lot of AP, but he's usually like almost full after Mael blocks, so. Too many numbers. I'm out of here. Yeah, so I mean, I feel like the skill tree and all the passive things you can equip are the complex part. The other screen is just kind of like a I don't know if this is really making much of a difference, so I'll just invest everybody in these same 3 stats that seem okay. The actual stats just feel kind of... They don't feel very satisfying to level up or invest in. It just doesn't really feel like it's doing anything versus like making a cool combination of attacks or equipping cool Lumina and Pictos to have like, you know, your cool passive effects and stuff to make your build even more effective. With, you know, higher odds to crit and stuff like... I guess investing in crit is always nice, but it's... Instead of for the damage, it's just more cool when there's an ability that's like, hey, I get a bonus or whatever if I crit. And you're like, yeah, I can do that more. Either way, we can't afford anything. So. I don't think Mayal had anything I was even looking to get with her, given her current build. Hi. And Delgo. This place is an absolute wreck, but it's also pretty wicked. Oh, we can fight you. What else you got? Longer powerful. Do we have powerful in Mayal? No, I think we have shell. I don't think anybody has powerful, but I'd still buy this. Healing counter. Recover 25% health on counterattack. Oh my gosh, for the first time we can't actually afford both things. Okay, let's fight the merchant and see what you have. I'll just have Versa do it.
You're outmatched.
Alright, let's see here. What are we doing again? Right. Does that count? No. Okay. Your basic attack. And we have bonus damage because we shot first. Now from here... I want to do follow-up? Oh, no, we don't want to do follow-up. We want to do light holder if possible. To get in the rank. So we want to ideally shoot... Wait, what was that again? 4. I don't think we're going to get up to there. Let's see. Actually, that might make it with just the 5 hits.
Your existence ends now.
If I didn't panic, but yeah, we're fine. Woo! Alright, so now we're on our break turn here. Save our AP. And we're gonna take another break. Oh, missed that one. I thought it had been a multi-attack, but I think you have more wind up. Alright, yeah, we'll do follow up. Could probably break, actually. Actually, I don't know what I should have... Whatever. I should have got my second turn. That's fine. And maybe I should have done light holder again and go back to A rank. I forgot he lost perfection. Alright, so... Yeah, we're fine.
Let's carve a path. Radiance away.
Style points. Alright. That fight was brilliant! I like you. Algueron. Is that for... Yes, for CL. I was like, I didn't even look at what it actually did. If I did, I would have known immediately, but I was thinking because it was a staff. Free aim shots can consume 1 foretell to deal 100% more damage. Base attack applies 3 foretell. Ah. She has a free aim build as well. That sounds interesting. I'm unfortunately not going to buy that right now because I definitely want to grab healing counter. I don't think, yeah. I think I'll grab that and then I'll come back and grab this one and then buy that one. Because I at least want the Pictos right now. Stay on your toes. Alright, Maya, we got a new thing for you. Alright, so we definitely want the AP because that's going to transfer over to everybody else. Let me just double check and make sure that's how... What was causing that? No, it was... It's just her defensive form, right? Is that... Let me just double check here. There's so many things to keep track of. No, it's not that. What was causing her to give AP to her allies again? It was something. I think it's something in here. Hold on. She has something where every time she gains AP, her party members gain AP, and I don't remember how. Oh no, it's her weapon, right? It's her weapon. Yeah. Defensive stance, gaining any AP also gives 1 AP allies, yeah. I was trying to remember, is it like just her defensive stance just did that? Or if it was something else. Ah. Gonna lurk only because he should be sleeping. Where you go, how's work going? Work's going fine. Library stuff, summer reading, busy time of the year. We've been pretty busy lately. Been hitting some record caps for like since I've worked there as far as people coming in. Last summer was pretty slow. The first summer I started, it was probably about this busy. Last summer, it was pretty quiet for just whatever reason. And this summer, everybody's here again. So I don't know what happened last year. Everybody just forgot we existed or something. And it can't just be like, oh, maybe we had bad weather or something. Because it's been like really hot and also randomly really rainy for like 30 minutes. I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Is it's just so hot that people are just coming to the library instead of going to the playground or something? I don't know. A lot of people. And even some of the same, like we have some people who come in and do like different shows and stuff for the kids. I think like last year we were struggling to get people to go because just nobody was coming in to find out about it. And this year we'd have like 30 people or so or more at each one. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on. People will just remember we existed this year. And I think people have said this is about the normal numbers of how it used to be like pre-COVID. So also I like your little Totodile badge. Oh, they have like Legends ZA like things. I guess if you like watch their streams or something. Little Totodile. I assume they had a Chikorita and Tepig one as well. Cute. Yeah, work's going well. Mostly just in kind of... I'm hoping it calms down more. Because I just feel like a little... right now. Always so many books to shelve. I'm hovering over it and it says it's for Pokemon Legends ZA. So I assume you must have tuned in to somebody streaming it as part of like the promotion or something. And maybe if you either watched so long or maybe somebody like gifted subscriptions in the chat during that period, you got access to that badge. Something. Oh, wait. I can click on it. This badge was earned by purchasing a subscription or gifting a subscription to a streamer playing Pokemon Legends ZA for Totodile. Apparently that's a thing you can do. You can click on people's badges and then you can view all of them and you can click on the individual badge to see what it is and how they got it. The mo you know. Get me out of this menu. Get me out! Alright. Alright, so... we're still working on breaking burn there. Let's... Doesn't matter based on the... Why did that... Maybe this must have leveled up. That must have been why it was shiny. Fueling break. Oh, that's cool. I think just for now, because we're fighting new stuff. I mean, counterattack damage is a lot. I kind of don't want to get rid of it. I don't want to get rid of this, because that's part of the AP generation machine. But I also want to work on this, and then I can take that off, so... I guess for now, because we're just trying to unlock things, we'll just do that. I should have probably put a star by that before I got rid of it. It was a blue one. Where is it? No. It's lost in the sea of words. Where did it go? Something counterattack. Yeah, I thought it was blue. It's not that. It should be called like something counter. Oh, it's just this one. I thought it was blue. Maybe I was looking at the breaking burn thing. Ugh. I had to think like, what would they have called it? I looked at healing counter. I was like, that has the word counter in it. It's probably that one. Ugh, okay. Let's get out of that menu before I panic again. It's like Final Fantasy VIII all over again. You live in the menu. You must become one with the menu. The menu is the game. Do I have to touch these? Or they just look cool. This is giving me some like Elden Ring vibes for some reason. Maybe it's just because it's giant, glowy yellow, holy looking stuff. It also is making me think of the swords, a revealing light. Whoa.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
You went a little overboard.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine.
Oh no.
Verso said the heart is in the center of old Lumiére, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
You know what this means, guys? We gotta go back to the menus, because these other two are not set up at all. No! Oh no! Oh no! I mean, we don't have to do much of him aside from just throw out some stat points, because he doesn't have any skills, but we gotta figure out what the heck to do with CL now. Oh no. Oh no, I knew they were gonna do something, some kind of fight where they'd make me use her. When I just don't have an idea for what to do with her right now. Alright, so let's just invest in some stat points for Monoko. It should be pretty easy. It's just the same couple abilities, are just the same things. What was our speed at right now? We're in like the 800s-ish. Sorry. 500-ish, so we'll just... Okay, just do that. Oh yeah, that's a lot more for him. What the heck? Regretting. Okay, well that's his main thing right now anyway. Limbs of defense. Limbs of vitality. Crit rate, probably, why not? You know. Yeah, that's probably fine. Sure! We're trapped in the menus again. See, I had an idea for her, but it didn't kind of work. Outside of like a specific encounter. And we have Chation because it's kind of just the best one, but... Can consume a moon charge on turn start to recover 20... Healing skills in this game, not very important. Maybe it's important for like endgame stuff, but it's not very important unless you're just really struggling with the counters and stuff, or the dodges, at the very least. Well, see, I didn't buy that weapon for her, so that's not an option unless we can turn around. I think we can turn around. Okay, let's try to what? Okay, so she's applying max foretell, which is what, 10, 10, 5, 10, okay. That's just like a cheap one, apply 10 to everybody. Sun skill. I don't know a good lineup for going into her Twilight mode. Me re-remind her myself what the specifics were of the Sun Moon thing. I think it was just... Okay, well, it's not telling you here, because of course it doesn't. It was something like if you already have sun charges, then I think if you had sun charges, if you consume foretell from that point, you gain AP back. If you have moon charges and you apply foretell, it gives you some AP back. Per, like, foretell consumed / applied. Yeah. It doesn't tell you that. I think it tells you in combat on the little tooltip on the right. Wrong menu. So many menus. Okay, so... Okay, so we have that. Just apply stuff. Okay, we have that so she can generate AP for other people. I don't know how important that's really going to be at the moment, though. Given I have no idea what Monoko has. I assume because this is the first area after we've been given Monoko, so they want to give us an excuse to use him, they're probably going to line us up with enemies that he can steal some skills from pretty quick. Because they did the same thing with CL, whereas after we got her, immediately the next area was like, hey, all the enemies are weak to her darkness attacks, so you should probably use her. Medium single target dark damage, applies mark. Okay, so we have a mark attack there. Oh. High single target damage, 5 to 7 hits, weapons element. 1 foretell to deal 200% more damage. And we want crits of her because they don't. The crits don't remove the foretell, but still gets the damage increase. I mean, that was just a good one. Because if you're applying 10 foretell, that means each hit's gonna do 200% more damage. Rush. I don't know if that we really need that right now. And then Harp is just for healing. Okay, and then we have all this other stuff. Okay, I'm gonna go look at her skills menu to try to figure out something. Because if we have this weapon on her, I don't think... Actually, let me go look. Let me go look at the weapon and remind myself what... It did. No, can I not? Nope, no going back. No weapon for me. We'd have to go back up there to re-unlock it. Okay, never mind. We just don't get to know. I was trying to remember what the condition was for it to apply foretell. I think it's just each hit applied it or something. But if she has this other weapon, it's already applying 10, I guess. So I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Her skills are like, you want some on the left, you want some on the right, and some over here, and some over there. So what do we have to work with? Okay, we started from the middle of each one. Okay. So she has a high single target. I guess we're gonna want to equip Phantom Blade for when we go into Twilight mode. We also have Sealed Fate. I don't know if that technically deals more damage or not, because this consumes everything to deal more damage. Can break, which is always nice. I don't think Monako has a break ability right now. This one, 5 to 7 hits, dealing 200% more damage. Sounds pretty good to me. It's not consuming everything. Maybe. Searing Bond doesn't matter because of the weapon we have equipped. It literally does not matter because we can just do one AoE attack and it does the same thing. It's just an AoE low dark damage kinda It doesn't cost a lot, which is the main thing. We don't have AP generation anymore. Because Mael's not here. Medium... Well, actually, we would if, on her specifically, if we line up her skills right. So I have to think of some good alternating skills to use to get AP back for her Twilight mode. That's the main part that confuses me, is figuring out a good line. Deals medium single target physical damage, 2 hits, consumes everything on a target, gives AP to a party member. That's right. Mark. We don't have anything else that benefits from Mark aside from just the normal damage boost. I'll have to check Monaco's stuff to see. We already have Bad Omens as a sun skill because it applies, rush, because it's there. This one doesn't seem to matter. Well, I guess technically in Twilight mode you could use this and just instantly get them up to 20 AP. Because it's a multi-hit. Do we have any other multi-hits? That are sun skills? No. Okay, so there is a use for this one, technically. It costs so much, though. Doesn't seem worth it. What we got 4 points. Do we want to buy this? Nah. Okay, we can't. Yeah. I think part of the problem is some of the stuff I wanted to do with her was just all over her skill tree. So I just didn't have enough points to do all what I wanted. Probably want to save up to get one of these here. 3 hits, that's pretty good. Extreme. Probably something like Twilight Dance, I'm guessing. I feel like you would do... this one would probably work maybe with the gunshot one. Because you could shoot, apply foretell on the next turn, and then do something else small during the Twilight, I guess? I don't know. It's kind of a funky one to extend the Twilight duration, unless you still have... Because if you use this one, for example, it consumes all the foretell, so this mostly seems useful if there's more than one enemy. Or something. Because the extra foretell over 10 won't stack. But I guess she just deals more damage, so she could just do something else. But everything else in Twilight... Yeah. I don't... Oh, I guess you would use that skill. I forgot it doubles the foretell applied with skills. I thought it was just the cap. So it would be useful to consume all the foretell, and then it would double whatever. So if you're not using this specific weapon, yeah, it would double apply it. If you had AP generation, like I said, you could do the gunshot thing. If it was like 1 foretell per hit, if she had more AP left over, she could shoot. Let's see. Yeah, I guess it would double up the foretell. Maybe you could get it back up to 10 or something. Funky. Alright, well, I don't think there's actually anything we can give to her. Hold on, what does Minako have? What is her thing? Deals high single target damage to random enemies 10 hits. Applies 1 foretell per hit. Oh! Hey, Shadowbringer! I feel like that was named after Final Fantasy 14. Deals high single target physical damage, 6 hits interrupted if failed. Balance mass increase the damage. Medium single target ice damage, 4 hits, high break damage. Oops, I don't want to do that. Regen to all allies. Also heals 40% health. And his other thing was... Okay, stun stuff. So he can't break. But he can do high break damage. He doesn't have anything that benefits from Mark. Okay, we're gonna figure this out. We don't have many options really to go with. I do have to look at all the Pictos stuff though, because I think it took everything off her. Which means I'm going to remember what the heck because I'm going to have to take stuff off the other people probably. Some random stuff. Okay, so there was another one I liked. What was that? Phantom Blade? Yeah, we'll put Phantom Blade on. I don't think we need Rush. Unless we're really being outsped by something. We'll just plop that there, and I think otherwise we're good. Doesn't matter. Don't matter. Not worth it. That one technically would be worth it with our weapon if we're in Twilight, I guess. But it only lasts for 1 turn, so. I think Twilight happens at the start of the turn, I think. If you have both charges. I don't think it happens immediately when you gain the other charge. Okay, so the line is just going to be plot Bad Omen, figure out what AP she needs. And then she could just generate AP for other people. I don't know if we need it with Minako's setup. Because he's whatever's going on over there. We got Mark, I guess. I guess it's just this and then this, if we have enough AP. Yeah, that's the line. I don't know if she needs a lot of AP. Okay, she definitely doesn't need this. I don't know if she's gonna need auto shell. Take it off for now. Let's look at her Lumina and figure out what the heck's going on. think she's just gonna have just standard stuff. I'm going to counter, sure. No. 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 I have roulette on her because she hits multiple times. She doesn't really need that unless I'm really struggling. She doesn't need that. Oh, there's more options. Jump counter attack. Need that, yeah. Okay, so let's see. Best door. Anything useful here? I don't want to risk inverted affinity on her right now. The healing parry, probably. Could do perilous parry. Rewarding mark wouldn't matter for her because she's a appalling mark if we do that. Okay, I think. Oh wait, we can't do both. Let's just throw healing parry on, I guess, for now. And sure, whatever. So I just don't have like a build idea for her right now. It's just kind of like, here's some generic stuff. I'll throw this on her. What? I can't take the stuff that Mael has? Oh my god. Ugh. She can't even heal an ally, right? That's self-heal. Yeah. Okay, Sure, we'll throw that on. We'll just throw on some stuff to unlock, I guess. No. There's just like nothing here that works. Does she need any like crit rate or something? I don't even know. This is not SOS power. This is not what I wanted to start with. Is uh-oh, you have to use CL now. Not like I don't like her, it's just I don't know what to do with her. That's like I feel like she's just missing the tools and the number of points and skills to have something really satisfying to do right now, as far as I can figure out. She's not online yet. Maybe I'm just looking at it wrong and I'm missing something, but sure he has healing parry. You know, whatever, we'll throw it on and we'll throw on the perilous parry. I thought it was in the middle. It's on the right now. Okay. Sure, whatever. Hey! Oh no. Turn balance mass. Cool, whatever. You've got no skills. Generic things for you to have on. Here, we'll throw on protecting heal. You can't break. Where was the... Just throw augment to counter on, I guess. Empowering chat? Sure. Let's just give you some healing stuff if you have nothing to do on your turn because you're out of AP. Augment to counter, maybe. Actually, oh, we have energizing start. Sure, here, have that. Alright, generic things to throw on Monaco. Maybe some base attack stuff. He might be out of AP very quick. Dead energy. Dodger. Maybe that? Oh. Oh gosh, you don't got a lot of Lumina, do you? Oh no, you don't. We didn't give you any. I think I thought about it, but I was like, oh, we're not gonna use him until he gains at least a full set of skills. Where... Something else I gave AP on parry or something. Counter. Thought we had something else that gave AP on a parry. No, it must have just been perilous. Oh. Maybe just augment a counter or something. I'm curious what he throws when he shoots things. I assume he just throws something at the enemy. Here, we'll just give you some base attack stuff in case you just run out of AP. How are you doing, not a robot? I don't remember if I said that already. I looked over.
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
Oh god, you just wanted to show off. Alright. Okay, so... No, let's just fight these for now. Oh, that is a... I think that's a dead end. Can't tell. Oh, the music's so sad. Alright. Okay. So you're okay, that's balanced. Okay. Alright. Which of course, we don't have the AP to do that one. Everything costs so much. Yeah, I think we're just doing basic attacks. I should up his basic attack break damage, probably. Of course they're weak.
Danger!
Fuck. I thought they were doing wide sweeps at first, and then I saw the projectiles. Ugh, the AP, I miss it. I miss the AP.
A bit of violence, yes.
I was getting ready to look, but I forgot it would be on their health bar if they have a thing. Wait, so do we have to go back to the flag to learn the skill, right? Or no, he just has it. Okay. Oh, we learned 2 more. Single target physical damage through shields, 6 hits. Increased for each shield on the target. Okay. High physical damage to all enemies. Crit steal double damage. Okay, well we're gonna kind of shift those around so at least they're the same thing. Okay. Here, I think you're gonna be really struggling with AP, my friend. So... Here. They already have... I have health. Let's not do that. Yeah, where's the break damage on base attack? Or I think it's just breaker? I thought that was something else. I feel like we're going to be doing a lot of basic attacks with him if we're trying to not spin the wheel to something specific. Oh, you need critical burn. Hold on. Maybe combo attack if we're gonna be doing that a lot. It doesn't do anything specifically, he's just dealing slightly more damage. I guess break damage, maybe? Ooh, powerful would actually be a good one on base attack. First strike. Exposing attack could be good too. Oh, it's staggering attack. Oh, that only costs one. I feel like we can figure that out. Oh, let's take off augmented counter for now. Maybe not. Let me figure this out. So I'm looking at exposing attack. I'm worried about exposing attack. Or one of these other things I have that just costs a lot. Exposing or empowering. No, that's not right. Where are they? No, I don't care about the stat. I'm just... There's that one. This doesn't give much. Is the other one worse? Ooh, yeah, they don't give anything. Even though they cost a bit, they don't give anything. No, I can't do that either. And give him more health, I guess? I don't know. And none of these are, if anything, the powering tits looks to be slightly better. It's just getting worse. Okay. We'll just figure it out. I like that energy. That one's always nice. Yeah, whatever. Let's just... Do we want powerful? Let you know. Let's not do powerful. Let's do defenseless because that benefits everyone. Good. Okay, good. Get out of the menu. Bye. We're going this way. Is there an item or something over here, or is this a whole path? Oh, that looks like a whole thing. Yeah, that's, I think, the center, so we're not gonna go that way. We're gonna go this way. There's also a little ledge up there.
Violence.
You don't have anything to use right now, yeah. So we would have to, in theory, give you like 2 extra to do anything in here for the balanced effect. The rest don't seem to really matter right now. Because if we use that, and he goes over to something he can't even use.
I see you all.
It likes you.
Oh. Oh.
Your turn to shine.
Okay, I just completely botched that. I thought they were doing the other attack again.
A bit of violence, yes.
It's not really worth it.
Take cover!
Well, that wasn't good. Boop. Alright. The whole thing up there.
Good stuff.
Ooh, new weapon for him. I was figuring we were gonna get one soon. Malakaro. Misaro. Parries increase the bestial wheel by 1. Taking damage resets the bestial wheel. Upgraded skills deal 30% more damage. What do you mean upgraded skills? I mean, we're gonna pick that. Parries, you say, eh? Back to the menu. Yeah, we already have augmented counter. Is there any other? Oh, in this menu we can actually pair, like, sort it by effect. Oh yeah, energizing parry. Oh, that costs so much. Teen? I don't think. Yeah, Mael has that, so we can't. We'd have to take off that one. Yeah, it's gonna take a lot. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it. We didn't give him Lumina, now we're being punished. Oh wait. This is where we were. Oh! There's just a lady walking with a bubble behind them. Or portal or something. Look at him go! Just kinda moonwalking. Okay, I guess we do have to go the other way now. I was hoping we could go up there, but apparently not. I wonder if we're gonna swap to the other two. I feel like they wouldn't make us fight with only 2, though.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiére end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
Okay, so you're starting over there now. Alright, I thought maybe you'd start from the top. You're starting on caster. Okay, well, we can't do anything with that. If we go to slack punches, then we're screwed for AP for a while. Oh no, we do have a caster thing. Not very useful right now. Moving at 3 wouldn't be too bad. Yeah, no matter what, we have to move 3. Oh, let's just try it. Sure. That's a lot of hits.
I see you all.
Luna, I told you.
It likes you.
A storm is coming.
Smack! Here, let's play as him. Do her funky walk. Ooh. What is this? Don't think he can actually crouch low enough, but...
Well, that will help.
That's quite a bit. Might actually have enough to, we can definitely afford one of the things. I don't think we're that far off. Making a funky sound, I was hoping we could hit it. Ah! Okay. No, I thought it was gonna be a little bit more of an overhang. Oopsies. He takes up so much more of the screen. Wow.
So, Minoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier. Livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
Aww. I mean, at least they're awaiting to be reborn. But they're also just sitting there scattered.
Let us stain them.
A bit of violence, yes.
No, no, no.
Well, well.
Ready to evade.
No, the way too.
Your turn to dance.
I was trying to prepare for that first one and it still got me too fast. Nah, let's just do Thunderball.
Lady Luck smiled today.
I guess I overthought it because we haven't even. I think that's the first time we've had to consume Fortel so far. Hey Xiaopeng, how are you doing? Xiaopeng.
Interesting.
We've been forced to use characters I'm more uncomfortable with using. Oh wait, I just ran backwards. I'm normally pretty good at that, but I Maybe I'm just distracted because there's a giant kind of robot creature on the screen. Did we run into a dead end up here? Is that what happened? We just found an item. Yeah. Okay. There's nothing to jump to. Gotcha. Alright, let's go. Tactical rolls. Aw, look at the little teddy bear. And the horse. And the fat little teddy bear. Wait a minute. Why does this alphabet block have the letter D on it twice? How is that helpful? And then it's got like a Q. Or maybe a B. Yeah, the Q. Wait. So it just has the letters of each of them on them twice? Wait, what? Yeah, well. Except that one has a V and a U. But then the other side is Z, I think. Oh no, it is V. I don't know. I don't understand this alphabet blocks. Usually an alphabet block has like different letters on every side, not let's do a letter twice in 2 different fonts and styles. Hey. Fading man. Nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. Are you a spirit trapped in the Gamache? These days, I am just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about mortality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. Talking about the paintress? She paints. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect, to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. All of them. It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away. Far, far away. Are you originally from old Lumiére? I paint them so that I can remember them, remember their faces. It's gone silent. So maybe the paintress sought immortality, so she could keep painting. So we do know that at least the original people who left on the expedition, they somehow gained immortality. A special geode?
Doesn't that look like one of Esquier's stones?
Oh, yeah.
Let's bring him a gift.
Oh,
I
giant
was
lady.
surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
He's trying to get away before they ask him questions.
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first.
Random enemy in the background.
Any idea what this is?
I'm afraid not. This is my first time here as well.
"58. They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Sorry, I
Miles
can't
with
read
him.
geometry.
We need to go. Now.
Verso would never harm her.
My guess is he's probably related to a Renoir.
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
I forgot that Noko was with us.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
They trying to set up something ominous.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiére?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
I think I'll do his attributes a little bit. Excuse me, game, there's nothing to spend here. I guess that's because we don't have access to the other expedition members. They did apparently use one of our chroma elixirs, though. Even though we're a separate party. I'm going to assume splitting up the party does not happen very often, given... Like, this might even be the only time outside of maybe specific plot scenarios. Where it's like maybe Mael's on her own or something. Given they didn't like refresh our elixirs. This area is just really like empty. I'm just looking for like items along the ground. We've only got like one enemy type. Oh, it's just desolate and empty. Conveniently, all of the enemies are weak against everything. I guess they don't want to make it too difficult of a fighting party here.
Your existence ends now.
No. For some reason I thought that was going to be the gradient attack one. We don't have the burning. Oh. So Stride's kind of useless then. No, I'm not going to change the build just for that. Oh, that did nothing. Potentially I might want to put the, I think it's like From Fire, or no, was that the one I was just looking at? She has the one ability that can cause burn. I think it's just like one of her defaults. I could just plop that on. So she has something else to do on her turn. That'd be fine.
You're outmatched.
So you should be something real quick. What? Oh yeah, she got another weapon. Double gradient generational and defensive stance. If stantless base attack switches to defensive stance. Oh, that's kind of neat. I forgot about PayPal. Oh, we actually don't have it. That must be one on her fire tree. Never mind. We'll just keep going. We don't worry about it.
I never said there was treasure. Nice.
Haha.
My turn.
I actually didn't inflict burn on that one, so maybe I should leave that one.
Your existence ends now.
On me.
Nope! The gradient attack.
Frick.
Ah, that got me again.
Great.
Yeah, I shouldn't have to worry about changing anything up. I don't think this area is that long, given the variety of enemies. But that counted? What?
Let's dance. Finesse and grace.
I think Archie fine.
Your existence ends now. Watch out! No. Watch out.
I'm struggling to get their attacks, and they just attack so quickly.
Time to hit big.
I didn't parry any of the attacks. He's gonna die anyway. Or let's just do guard up.
Shields up.
You're outmatched.
Breaking ground. Okay, that counted as a story thing. I was wondering.
We're a pretty good team. Verso? Verso? Putain. Where did he go?
Well.
So, where did you go? I need to find Lumiére and Ciel, quickly.
Oh, that's not good. That's okay, he runs off all the time. We're so just fading into the ether. This is really not good. Given, she's in support mode. I mean, we could just put on payback, I guess, but no. Well, I guess instead of this one, I could put Momentum Strike on. I mean, it is an attack that does damage. And then we go for like offensive switch to switch to an attack stance. Oh wait, these are attacking stance though. I might do that. Does she have anything for like burning stuff? Burn. No, not parry burn. No, that can't game. Surprised it still had my filters on from last time. Wait, did it? No, it's not what I remember we said. No. I took everything off. Oh no. Can I undo the reset? No, I don't remember. I don't know. Oh no, I don't remember what else on. Okay, so let's I think she had healing parry on. I don't know, she doesn't even need it. She's already healing at 25%. I don't think we had parry. What? Where's the like energizing? Oh, she already has energizing parry. I don't know. Where's dead energy? Breaker, I guess. I don't know. Critical burn, energy. I mean, she is alone, so I could just throw the last stand stuff on her, to be honest. We'll probably only fight maybe like one thing between here and the next plot point, so is it very important? Probably not. I also feel like if we like re-equip her, she's gonna go into a battle and then all of her friends are gonna join her. So she's not gonna be solo anymore. Okay, counterattack stuff. Okay, augmented counter. Right. Okay. AP related things. things. Dodger. I think I had that off because I was relying on parrying, but no. Jump, counterattack. She can't mark. What was on? Maybe like an energizing start or something was on. Lifesteal. So I was thinking about just like putting this on or something. The burning shots. If she's got nothing to do, empowering attack might be okay. Does Flurry Fury break? It does. Well, no, if you use that, she wouldn't give it to her allies anyway. I think it just had like an energizing start or something on, but she's got nothing really to do with it, so. Yeah, let's just do the solo stuff just to make it easy. I'll have to rewatch the stream and figure out what the heck I had equipped. Let's do that. Just throw healing parry on, sure. I'll throw on burning shots, sure. Whatever. Thought the reset was resetting the filters I had equipped, because I've never seen that button before.
Nice.
Okay. Actually, wait. No, I doubt you can go up there. I keep thinking there's gonna be more like platforming or something. I don't even know what to do on her turn. She can't use the things because she ain't got no allies. How much does payback cost so much?
On me.
Okay, well we can just do that if it's single enemies. This build is not meant for this. She's on healing counter now, that's pretty good. She's fine. Game's unnecessarily stressing me out.
Finesse and grace.
No healing, no heal, burning procs, I mean. There we go.
On me.
they're just dead now. Oh, you guys have a little group meeting over here. I can't even use our own shell ability because he already has shell. Oh, let's just do guard down.
Okay.
Thought I pressed it.
Let's dance.
Well, I definitely pressed it, but that's a little bit
Ready
late.
to parry. Blades sharpened.
That didn't count as a okay. That didn't count as a parry, apparently.
No. Disappear.
That one counted.
Let's spill some ink.
I don't think I got hit by the other attack. I could have sworn I parried it.
No. Disappear.
I don't know if it was just me at that moment. I did not see the reticle move around, so I didn't press anything. Maybe it's just me. I feel like I'm going crazy.
Great.
Auto rush. I don't know if we really need that. For speed's fine. I don't. Well, I guess the difference is rush may allow you to get a second turn. That might be. I think we're fine right now. We're gonna look at what's over here. We're gonna look at what's up here.
Nice.
Okay. Let's just go an offensive stance.
Their defenses are down. Ready to parry. Okay.
How dare you be different? There's something on the other side. No, we could have just gone through if we wanted to skip it. Oh, no. I keep hearing shiny things and it's just the swords.
Think I'm close.
You know, maybe the thing is that, like, the super hot secret is maybe Verso turns out he's a Nevron. And that's how he's able to live forever. Hey!
This manor's intact. Why does it feel so familiar?
It's the manor we've been going into.
I know this place.
Wait, choose. Well, this isn't the center where we're supposed to be going. I assume that's the manor we've been entering over and over. Anything else around here? No. Something shiny over there, though. Aha!
Nice.
Moony. Big ol' lion. Funky two-part hedge. Alright. I think we're gonna get some more.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Oh.
Really, Verso? This was your plan?
Oh. So he left so they'd open the
How
door.
many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Danger!
You forced us to this point.
Nope. Nope, that was the other one. Nope. He was doing a normal attack. No. Well, you know, she didn't have the right stuff on anyways. That's fine. I thought he was doing a normal attack. I wasn't expecting a gradient right off the bat. He should be. I should have him have higher speed.
She won't help this time.
But I pressed the button, but it didn't.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
No, I guess. Was that plot stuff? No? But I pressed the gradient attack button and nothing happened. No, that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay. I don't remember what she even had on. Oh, hey, the whole team's here. I don't remember. No. What did she have on? I don't think it was that important. Oh, never mind. Okay, I thought everything said solo and I was confused. I was like, did it revert me back to what I had before? Don't remember. I'm pretty sure I had breaker. Maybe I just had augmented attack on or something? Maybe auto shell? It kind of makes sense. We have 10 exactly. Yeah. Let's just put on auto shell. Though, or do I have a shell extender? Was that what I had on? Yeah, I think yeah, the longer shell. That's what it was. Okay. Well, look, now that we're all together, we can just run away, right? We don't have to go talk to him, alright? I don't know. Like, I'm confused. Most of the gradient attacks, you can just press the button at any time. During, like, the gradient effect, and it works. And I even tried kind of waiting for more of a parry window from that, and it still didn't work. Oh. It just skips right ahead. Okay.
You get ready. Forced us to this point.
I feel like we're just supposed to normal parry, but I'm not sure. Or we're supposed to actually do timing for the gradient counter. It's confusing me. Because we've never had to do that normally. Unless the window's just so generous for most of them. And we can do the fight. I'm just confused on how what's happening. I like how when he attacks, the entire right side of the screen just lights up with stuff that's triggered.
Your existence ends now.
She won't help you this time.
Oh. Yeah, that one. I would have had enough. Right,
okay. Your existence ends now.
I'm
Take
not
cover.
angry, just disappointed.
Let the ink flow.
He is speaking like a father.
Elements converge.
Perfect. She just needs AP now. Given I'm not really figuring out how to block, I feel like I'm gonna give her AP. Never do that. They cost you nothing.
Tearing this family apart.
Ooh.
A storm is coming. Meet your reckoning.
Perfect.
Watch out, my
Should be fighting by my side.
A storm is
Sneaky
coming.
little last one.
I'll manage. I think I'll improvise.
One too many, that's okay. Hey! Expeditioner, we reached level 33.
Everyone all right? Laka?
Noko's broken.
You accept who you are.
Alicia. Are they the same person?
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia.
Yeah, that's right. Her name is that. Oh, yeah, it's the end of old Lumiere. Back at camp. They've done it again. Oh, is he doing push-ups?
Glory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Oh,
friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
you have to go to a certain river, right?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There's someone else who can help us.
Oh. I was wondering if this guy would be important to the plot again at some point.
Excuse me.
He might know
Is
how
it
to
true?
access the manor again.
Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier?
Or that.
Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end, it's impossible.
Why? What are axons?
Super,
They're
super big
massive
Nevrons.
creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in old Lumiére, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Sounds like the game devs talking. So the easier one we'd recommend is to the west, but like, if you're feeling like things are too easy, maybe you should go to the east first and go fight the harder one. Which sounds tempting. Okay, branching paths? What? So my theory so far is I don't think Miles just like a part of their family, given that Verso here was just like, Alicia, no, before they were attacked. And then he also called the other girl Alicia. I think he said Alicia and then he said Alicia. But, you know. I'm wondering if maybe the whole thing of keeping the Paintress alive is obviously with the Paintress alive, their whole family gets to keep living because they're given some sort of ability where they get to live forever. And you know, I guess they're kind of like Nevrons, I guess. Something about they have some sort of magical power that's enabling them to just live and regenerate forever. And with her dead, that's not going to happen. The Paintress may even be like part of their family or something. Or maybe there's the heart of the Paintress there and they're just protecting it for that reason. But it could also be something where like, that girl and Mael seem like they're linked whether or not they're just sisters, or given what Verso said, Miles like some kind of version of her, like some kind of split off version or something. Maybe there's something where their bodies are here, but like their spirits or something, were like reincarnated in new bodies and then they got sent back to the other Lumiére so they could live like a normal-ish life or something. Because Renoir really wanted her to go back so she could just kind of live. And that's probably a thing, is presumably, based on what we saw, their family died in like a house fire or something, or at least the mother, we can assume, is what that one figure was, died. And then the daughter was very badly scarred from it. And so through this power, he was able to kind of sort of bring the mother back to life, because kind of like the curator and a lot of the others, they're just lost souls that are just kind of just lingering around. So maybe there's some kind of magic silliness going on where he gave the daughter like a new body as well or something, or split her apart or something happened. And maybe she's the kind mistress or something. There's something going on there. There's some theories and things. They seem to be connected based on the fact that Alicia's so interested in her, and that Verso called her the same thing. Unless that was just like a gut instinct sort of thing. Like, oh, she reminds me of a little sister. But he knows that who Mael is. And just isn't telling everybody, so... It's probably what it is. Is it the same person, but split apart? Okay, we get to spend time with people now, right?
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon.
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
There's probably somebody out there who's played this game solo, like all like the solo Pictos and things, and has probably just applied them all to Verso and just like soloed all of the Axons and stuff to be like, see, he could have done it all along. You love hearing people theorize about stuff as they play through. Yay! Glad to hear it, Node Robot. I feel like that's what I do for a lot of media now, is because once you've seen so much, the human brain's designed to see patterns, and so I'm trying to figure out what the pattern is, you know, because like everything's been done, but it's like, what are they going for? Are they going to subvert my expectations? Are they going to do this? No, that's too obvious. But wait. So at the very bare minimum, Mael is somehow part of their family or related to their family in some way. But also it kind of seemed like the dad was just trying to murder her ass at this point. But also the big giant blast didn't kill any of them except for Noko. So maybe, I don't know.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
We'll spend some time, see ya.
Story time?
Story time! Oh, is he actually gonna share stuff? We're gonna share back?
Let me think.
And it just ends with Verso still refused to answer, and CL also did. Level 3.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually, so it's hard to choose. True.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
Call him old. Call him old.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me think.
I feel like he wouldn't share something deeply personal. That just seems against his character. Especially for this low of a social link kind of thing. And she likes dark and mysterious.
Okay. I'm gonna share something really dark with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Oh no, what is it? Is it just that it won't grow anymore? Like it'll always just regenerate to this?
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like
Oh, does he dye his hair?
an old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That's why he's got that little white.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
I could have looked old.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me, to remember them by.
Ooh.
Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Well, that's cute, though.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life.
God, that's so sad, thinking about if I have the children, let me do the math and see how long we have together and how long they'll live. Because after a point, people are just going to want to stop having kids, because it's just dooming them to, like, die when they're, like, 12 or something. Well, I mean, after a point, it's just that they're not going to live very long, because the parents are all going to just vanish from existence.
These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time.
The Versa story was rather lacking. CL appreciates Verso slightly more than before, as he falls asleep during their conversation. Okay, he's supposed to be like reflecting or something. Oh, I thought we were on 3 with them already. Yeah, it's because the first time she didn't want to hang out. So we're a little bit behind with her. Seal and Verso spend a bit too long teasing each other before going back to the others.
Lune.
I feel like she is not going to want to hang out.
Okay. We'll, talk later then.
No, she'll hang out. Okay. Lune stands by the fire, deep in thought. Verso tries to get her attention. She seems like a cat person, I feel.
Do you like cats?
What?
Do you like cats?
She seems like she'd have a cat on her lap while she's studying.
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
That is a human conversation starter.
I just have this feeling you're a cat person.
Well, you're wrong. I did have a dog named Pat, though.
Oh, I thought it was pate. I swear if I picked the dog option, it turned out she had a cat. You named your dog Paw. That's like if my parents named me Foot.
You named your dog Paw? That's like if my parents named me Foot.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
They have very astrological kind of names. This sounds like they were close.
Any other siblings?
Yeah, I had a brother too. Sol. He was the oldest and everyone's favorite.
That sounds like my older sister. She was my father's favorite.
I'm shocked it wasn't you. Sol was a great older brother.
That's kind of strange to name your first child after the sun, your second child after like the stars, and then the third one after the moon.
That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is, isn't it? Alright, we can talk about me again if you want.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything you want. We've got all night.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Oh my god. Girl, you can't you can't say that after what you said to us earlier.
Oh, come on.
Verso and Lune enjoy a moment together. Lune is in such a good mood that she forgets to ask Verso other important questions. Which Verso takes note of. They have a bit more fun together before heading back to camp. Hey Mael, are you talking?
Ready for the axons?
Yeah, she seems really out of it after all that.
Of course you are.
Spend time. Verso approaches Mael, who's alone by the lake.
What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiére?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiére is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. Yeah. I was an unwelcome surprise.
So she did have parents.
They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
That sucked.
That must have sucked. For both you and them.
Yeah, it did. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So was I.
yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird.
And if we're all weird, then no one's weird. I can't remember if she did, like, mail delivery or something in Lumiére. If that was mentioned. I feel like it was something like that. Yeah, what's something you actually liked about Lumiére?
What's something you liked about Lumiére?
Wandering around the buildings.
Hardcore parkour?
Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses.
Yeah, she was a delivery person.
But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot.
That's where we started the game.
Do you miss Lumiére?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before... well, all this. That home is gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Mael starts to open up to Verso. She feels more comfortable with him. As does Verso with Mael. Mael and Verso spend some time reminiscing about the past. Then head back to the others. Maybe Monaco. Oh no, Monaco's... he might want to hang out. I was thinking maybe not, because he's tending to...
I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Oh, so we're gonna wait until after everything, I guess? After the axioms and all and everything. Verso approaches Monaco. Sorry, Monaco. I want to say Monaco. Who's carefully cleaning his Nevron legs. Okay.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. That's... yep.
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
I do find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful. Yes. Sure. Well, no, I don't. I mean, I don't want to make fun of the fact that he likes them.
Yes. I, too, find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful.
Yes, I knew you would appreciate them. You, sir, are a true connoisseur of elegant weaponry.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Because he just likes doing it.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're in Nevron, and you see me charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. More for the smell than the intimidation.
Does he smell?
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
What if we rip the legs off of some of the axons?
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against stalacts, does it?
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
Pah! Me? I fear no Nevron. Least of all a stalact.
Perfect. In that case, want to go intimidate some stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes, well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
No, you don't. You have like... well, like 5? And you can't even include your own to make it 20.
I've missed you. Alright then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
Happy grumble. As they polish the Nevron legs, Monako exuberantly bellows a war chant. And bullies Verso into singing along. They sing together with great gusto. I like how the devs just know it's weird. He collects Nevron legs. Lune comes over to shush them, but ends up joining the polishing effort. It takes a while, but they finally finish and head back to the others. Oh, that's cute. She joined in. Mon ami!
I'm mad.
Why?
Esky.
I'm stinking mad.
About Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too. Enjoying the stars?
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I'm surprised you know what apples are.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Clair. Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all
We?
That line read.
yes, wee. Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the four of us flying around on adventures.
I assume he also had a flying rock.
Ah, I see. And, woo?
Ooh.
Yeah, centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
I too am. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the.
Oh no. Oh no. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. That's all I can think of. I don't think he's in a woo-wee. He's more like in a wee-woo situation.
You might say you're a bit, wee-woo, then.
Oh, come on. Could have put more energy into that.
You really get me, Urso.
I'm a bit, wee-woo myself.
Wee-woo, wee-woo.
Although I'm a bit more woo than wee these days.
That's not how you spell Aldo. Hold on, I'm taking a screenshot. Oh, he's petting his head.
Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Verso and Esquier feel their bond deepen after this meaningful interaction. Again, they purposefully don't color an Esquier for these scenes. I wonder why. I guess he's not an actual party member. Because they'll highlight Monaco. They spend more time looking at the stars, saying they look like things they absolutely do not look like. Esquier's nonsense inspires Verso. Gradient attack! Verso, striker. Ooh, so we unlock those just with the story. I mean, I kind of figured it'd be story-specific stuff, maybe. I didn't think it would be per character. I thought it'd just be everyone has the second one now. What you got? What did you unlock? Deals high single target physical damage. One hit can break. Only costs 2. Okay. I guess if you don't have anything that can break, it's just something easy to plop on there. I keep kind of forgetting about those because I get to build them up. No. We're sad now. Hey. Ah! things. Just in case this happens again. Bump you up there. Eh. There you go. Alright, we're probably gonna keep this for a while. We can't upgrade it, great. Oh. No. Oh wait, we can upgrade this one though. No. Anything to say about Noko?
War.
No. Okay. I guess we're gonna go check up on everybody again.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister?
Mm-hmm.
What a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She has talked before, but only in the weird time stop thing. In that one cutscene.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
I wonder if the reason he has that scar in his eye is because Renoir hit him. Because he has all those kind of attacks. Some kind of gradient mark. I can't remember if, I think Renoir might have had one as well, though. Might just be the thing that's keeping them immortal.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when you told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side.
Because the whole reason he poofed is because he knew that they would open the door for Mael, but probably not for him.
Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
I know that she's the mistress person, and that's different from the paintress. This is making me more confused. I was writing about old Lumiére and how their city was actually transported from the continent to the ocean. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Like the actual reason it was? Because we didn't find that out. I guess she means maybe the people in Lumiére. I mean, I don't remember that being a thing last time, but I thought they knew that their city was kind of split from another part of it. Esquier ability. Swim through coral reefs. Expedition escape. Esquier can now take you to the continent from any expedition flag. Oh. Okay, so we can enter areas and leave them. I kind of feel like we should go back to the area so I can go buy the weapon. Yeah, we got enough to buy both the other things. Let's go do that real quick. He kind of went away. We can just find a flag and then teleport to the start. Grab it and teleport back. Oh yeah, just... Oh, but there's an area over there now. Yeah, there's areas now that weren't there before. From how the other people actually got there. Let's go left to right. There's a treasure chest thing over there, but... It's already active. Yeah, it's already active. Yeah, let's go in here. We got more to do here. Waste so much AP, but nope. They did. Yeah, I was expecting the 3-chain. Hey, nice.
Oh, lovely.
Karoma.
Armand, Expedition 42. It's been 2 weeks, and still no word from Freya or Olivier. They've never missed a check-in before, no matter how exciting their find. Oh, my friends, I hope the end was swift. The grandest exhibit is likely our last. But as Olivier would say, it is also our grandest. I wish you were here, making that joke for the 1000th time. I'm proud of our work. We've pieced together so much. I just wish we had more time. The Gommage is still a few months away. Perhaps I can make one last trek. If you're reading this, my unknown future friend. I hope the information we've gathered helps you find answers. We've done what we could, in the hopes that you will prevail. Tomorrow comes,
I don't know why I never really thought about it that much. Because this is the first expedition that's mentioned that they've actually almost lived the entire year they had left. Most of the other ones seem like they just gave up because they were too low on numbers where they just wouldn't stand a chance. So they just decided to just go out in a blaze of glory. Yeah, these they actually have lived long enough, except of course now, you know, they've lost more people. It seemed like there was only maybe 4 or 3 or so left. Did we actually get the log for Yeah, this is the one that we found the cutscene.
Expedition 58, Delphine. The behemoth is such a marvel. It has a small city on its back that I really want to explore. But the others think it's too risky, too easy to get caught by the nevs around here. Verso called this thing an axon. Apparently they are incredibly powerful, with hearts of pure chroma, utterly unkillable. Except, clearly, something did. Verso and his father, Renoir, spent years trying to kill the Axons, hoping to forge their hearts into a weapon to break the barrier. But no dice. I bet the Curator would love to get his hands on one of those hearts. He could easily forge such a weapon.
There we go. So at one point... Because we know that they were originally sent there to just explore and see what the heck had happened after the fracture. But Renoir and Verso were actually trying to go kill the Paintress at one point. And then I guess when Renoir was able to bring back his family, or found them kind of still lingering around in old Lumiére, since presumably the Paintress is the reason that people's souls are just kind of lingering around, he kind of gave up on that. That's what I would assume, is he just found them in what used to be the house. And killing the Paintress he figured would kill them. You know, kill them again in a way, but more like allowing them to pass on, but he can't let go. Where's that coming from? See something over there. I can kind of walk here. So from up there or something, you teleport to this one? It's not something from this side though. When are we going to get the ability for SK to run around these areas? We just fly around, or he just rolls around like a bowling ball. Long range. Aha!
Ready to carry. Ready to carry.
Watch out, Maya.
On me.
Danger!
Missed that first one again. It's just so fast.
Blades sharpened.
Well, actually, that counts.
Cut him down. Time to end this.
Shit, that might not be enough. No, it was. Okay. Thought they had a lot more sponginess to them.
Let the ink flow.
I hit triangle at the start. I was like, why did the camera go that way? I don't know why I keep doing that.
My turn.
I think that's enough, actually. Yeah, that's perfect, actually. Okay. Okay. I pressed the button. I think it was slightly less down. Oh, what? That would've been a kill too. I'm kind of mad though that I go into battle the second time against Renoir and he does none of the attacks that I couldn't figure out the first time. So I still have no idea what I did wrong.
Finesse and grace. From fire.
An advantage.
I don't know. I had to think, who would that be for? I was like, who had the ones that ended with him? Healing skills, generate additional ice. Generate 1 ice stain at the beginning of each turn. Replay instantly on consuming stains of healing skills. I mean, this sounds cool, but I feel like we never need to heal anybody. Like, I only have a healing skill occasionally on a character when I just have nothing else that would really work. And it's just like, oh, just in case. But we also have healing tints. Oh, we can actually get up here.
Great.
I'm just not sure. I guess the reason that they are there is for anybody who is consistently struggling to dodge the attacks. And I guess they're still taking too much damage even on like a... I think there's an easy difficulty.
A storm is coming.
That's the only thing I can think of is if regularly most of these attacks are dealing so much damage. Or maybe if they've... Well, no, it's not even if they build their character wrong. It'd be impossible at this point to not have a couple of respecs. Because they are just drops from encounters. And sometimes in the environment. I mean, I guess it is possible because when we first got into this area, there were enemies that if I just missed the attack, like CL just died. So it depends on the characters you're using as well, or I guess more how you, what stuff they have equipped, which can make them a lot less spongy. Glass cannony, I guess. Maybe in this instance where there's a split in the road of the plot where we can either go left or right, because of that we'd be more incentivized to use healing skills because the enemies are going to be higher level probably than if you went the other way. Maybe that. I'm just trying to think of like the game design decision of having like the healing skills, because we've had quite a few things like, you know, passive healing, which is nice, but then there's also been quite a few like healing themed weapons and I'm just kind of like like I haven't seen a need to give Lumiére like a revive skill when we have revives always on us. It's not like you're playing like a Persona game or something maybe and you run out of revives so you want to have a revive skill or something. Because revives are so rare to use or something like that, or they're very expensive. We just get them back every time we go to a flag. And usually, at least in my specific case, I've only ever had to use them for a boss, because if you complete the encounter, your party member gets revived anyway.
On fire.
Your existence ends now.
On me.
I'll do it.
On me.
Oh, well.
Let the ink flow.
Could have sworn I pressed it in time, but I did not. I'm pressing it just slightly too late.
Spill some ink. Finesse and precision.
I think it's just that attack doesn't have much wind up, and so it's just, even when I'm expecting it to come, I just do that. Okay, I think this is going back toward the start of the area. I know we didn't get the chest. Let's go back for that, but I do want to go to the start, but I want to explore around too. Ooh, there's something down there.
Perfect.
Yeah, we actually need that chroma. Usually I find the chroma, I'm just like, eh, whatever. But, yeah, I would actually... would actually like it now. I don't know where I am. Let's go by that way. Oh, we going up. Okay.
Let the ink flow.
I swear that chest was probably just on an empty empty patch. It's probably a dead end. You're resistant, okay.
You're outmatched. Your existence ends now.
No! Stop doing extra swings!
Chroma is floating.
Where's she running now? Being so flashy, I can't dodge you.
Finesse!
Finesse! Ah! No, we should be fine.
From fire!
You're outmatched. Time to end this. Your existence ends now.
No, my S-ring. Okay, I leveled up Perilous Parry.
Useful.
Oh, recode. Okay. That's the start of the area, I think. Yeah. Hey. We gotta go back for that chest, though. Alright, we're gonna buy that. And that. I don't think I need to buy that recode. These aren't very useful. There's other things would be more useful to buy if you're actually trying out all the weapons, but a lot of them seem kind of like, why would I use that one when this one, I guess in a way, is like more optimal in terms of what you can do with it. Or at the very least seems more interesting. So we're gonna go up here this time. We're gonna unlock this in case we needed it in the future. Okay. I don't think we ever went to this one. Actually, no, I think this is the one that Mael and all were at earlier. Back to the continent. No. No, I think maybe they were somewhere else. Ooh. We go over there to that. The glowy lady we saw earlier. I kind of forgot about that. Oh, we can. The big old glowy lady with the orb. Orb. This is probably gonna be really tough, isn't it? Chromatic Dunswad? Well, too many shots. Oh, and she summons
A storm is
clones.
coming.
Great. I feel like fire isn't gonna work against her, but we're gonna try it anyway. No, it did. So they're just like the other ones, gotcha. Just a bigger version of the dancing ladies.
Finesse and grace.
Okay, I'm not gonna bother with Agid because we're gonna revive.
You can't leave us yet. Okay.
Not impressed.
Okay.
Careful, Verso.
Too early. We can do this. We can do this.
Ready to evade.
Gotcha. Whew. Hey! Your bus is late. No!
The elements dance.
Happy to hear from you, Dork, though. I don't want that right now. What? That is... Guard up.
Ready to strike.
I can't shoot that. How's my favorite Twitch streamer doing? I'm doing okay. We just met up with Renoir again. And learned that Verso is his son, which I kind of figured. Given they keep talking about the family. And now we gotta go fight the big ones, and we can choose to go do the harder one or do the easier one. But I also ran back in here because I was looking at something, and then it turns out there's extra areas in here. Oh, I forgot he's Andy Serkis. What am I doing? I'm gonna turn to... yeah. I admit I got distracted for a second there. Oh, I missed that one. Come on.
Careful now.
Careful, Verso.
Alright, we got some breakage happening here. Not on her though. He's gonna have to break. We'll do elemental trick again on this one, generate more stains. I think.
Elements converge.
It's still absorbed, which is annoying.
Careful, Verso.
Okay, so you do have to time the gradient attack. I thought you didn't, because almost all the time I just press the button and it works. I think it's just because the gradient attack's usually quick. Okay. Okay, we'll just save up. Dun, 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 dun. I kind of need him.
Go again.
I'm sure they explained that originally, but it's been a while.
Verso, dodge!
Come on again. Well, I got hit. I've already game over to these once, so. I have fought the dancers before. I think their pattern may have been a little different last time, but not these specifically. And trust me, we learned how to parry them consistently because they were able to one-shot us before. Because we were in an area we weren't supposed to be in yet. Do we want to break them now? His perfection sucks, so I gotta start over again.
I've lived through worse.
Let us stain them.
Is she... go ahead and pull her. That does need an AAP. Okay. Do you want to do that? It'll generate what, a generic one? Yeah. We can do that and then do Thunderfall after a few breaks.
Just try it.
Ready to evade.
This will hurt.
Oh, that sets me back another turn.
On me.
Let's go, my people need me. The bus needs you, Alec. Ah!
Get ready.
Go. Me. Oh. I'm distracted.
Let's have some fun.
Anyway, have a good stream, Crumb. All the fire, man. Ooh.
You can do better.
Ready to parry. Shields up.
Watch out, my hell.
Again, I waited a little bit too late. Alright, well. Don't want a wildfire here. I think they'll just absorb it. Let's just do another heal.
Careful, my elf.
Let's have some fun.
How much does the... just cost 2.
Radiance away.
Blades sharpened.
Really? Oh, because you went... Can't tell the turn order when they all look the same. Really, I mean, I guess technically I could fight one of the other ones, but I'm more worried about the big health bar.
Now. Disappear.
It's almost broken again. think we should just do Thunderfall.
Okay.
Go again?
Watch out, my L.
I pressed it earlier than I thought just to make sure he went through it.
Maximum damage.
Maximum damage. I want to break them again, but... Yeah, that would work. Let's go and break them again. After I do it one time.
Cut him down. Radiance away.
Time to hit big.
Not in crazy mode, but it'll be fine.
No. Disappear.
Okay.
Let the ink flow. Meet your reckoning.
Yeah, I feel like they kind of healed equivalently. That's kind of why I didn't want to do that, but...
Careful now.
I wonder if they switch stances depending on the attacks that you do.
Watch out.
I'm ready.
Time to hit big.
Let's push forward.
Time to end this.
Yeah, I can't really use much of her because they absorb so much. Let's do big damage. Wait, it costs 2 now, I forgot. This is probably overkill, but... Didn't do enough.
Ready to parry.
Let us stain them.
He's got nothing. I was thinking about doing the defense down. But I figured since he didn't have anything to take advantage of, I should have done that last turn, just done defense down for him.
You're outmatched.
Oh, that ain't going down. Okay. Non-boss. I feel like I never use Blitz because it's hard to tell what the 10% damage would be. It's just kind of there. Okay. We'll save an extra AP. Oh, never mind, we're good. I thought that was gonna be a bit more. Concesso. Level 10. Revive Paradox. Ooh. Play immediately when revived. Oh. I mean, that's kind of interesting, but yeah. New weapon. Base attack gives 1 perfection per burn on target. While powerful, 20% chance to burn on hit. So it's a burn build. Eh. Kind of tired of... I mean, technically we have some burn stuff going on with the crits, but... Yeah, it's if you want to set him out with, like, Mael and all the be burn, 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 burn. Is there anything else around here? Oh. Oh. Running around at the speed of sound. Don't see anything else around here. I feel like it'd be weird if they hit another hidden thing around here. Alright, so we do still need to go back to that chest. I was kind of hoping that would have been like a more unique boss versus just one of the ladies. But big. But hey, we did it! Just like how we destroyed the normal ladies who also kicked our butts. And we only had to retry it once. Which is about how I like my bosses. I like only having to retry them once or twice, or until you like figure out, in this case, how to dodge their attack. Get that little learning bit and then you're good. I don't like something where, you know, you spend 10 minutes fighting something in order to get to a point where you get to learn a new whole set of abilities and then you die. And even though you know the first phase, it's just going to take 10 more minutes. That's why I don't like Souls games. Most of them, anyway. They usually just don't click. Needs to be a little faster. A lot faster. Dina. Sure. Ooh. I feel like she has enough health. Oh, you. I think I invested way too many points in your agility just to try to make it match the others. You're just slower. Yeah, we gotta invest a lot more points in you. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we'll just dump everything into defense for now, and then we'll get back to it because we don't know what weapon he's going to use and all. I feel like we're dumping points in her vitality. She already has a lot. I'm not going to worry about spending more because we're not using her for a bit. I feel like I'm going to wait till she gets like a new weapon or something or more points to spend. Ooh, we can actually get basically anything in here now. Like, she's so easy to just get like whatever you want unless you specifically go for like Terraquake, in which you grab that and then you probably want to grab some other stuff for coverage, which just costs so many more points. Now, those are all the way over there, which makes me feel like I missed things, but I don't think I did. Okay, let's... Can I continue along this? This is the only way on this path, right? No, we can go this way. I think. No, we can't. Okay. That was the only way that path went. Alright, let us... We're gonna take the flag teleportation. And we're gonna go back to the end. And then we'll go grab that chest. I'm pretty sure I did not. So I went to the right instead of going straight. Did I not? No, maybe I did grab it. No, I think I did. Because it was like right here. Yeah, because I shot something from over there and then one over there. Never mind, I already grabbed it. I'm being silly. I think I'm just tired today. My brain is slowing down. I am like actually getting tired, but I did a lot of cooking and stuff today, so I think my brain's just a little worn out. It's not just general fatigue, it's just I've used my brain too much thinking about cooking things and doing a bunch of stuff. I made braised chicken. I used fennel for the first time. Don't know if I'm quite a fan of the fennel. If you've never had it, it's kind of like celery, but it has a little bit of that anise kind of licorice-ness to it. Like, it's a little bit sweeter and it has kind of that hint of like licorice-ish, like just like a little sprinkle of the aroma in there. And it's fine, but I think I just prefer celery. Ooh, there's a face over there. There's a lot of faces over there. There's also something up there on that platform, like a statue or something on in the background. And then of course there's the giant paintress right there I just missed. She's sitting there crying. So I assume up there there's something up there. There's also like a hot air balloon at the very top up there or something. Like, it looks kind of like a hot air balloon, but it's like completely made of wire, so I don't know what it is. It's the bat signal. It's a finger pointing down saying we gotta go there. So we got that giant tower, which I feel like is the one maybe where Versa was like, oh, that's too high up a mountain or something. I want to just take a look here. We also have all those statues over there. Let's get a better view here. We can kind of see.
Swim.
Swim, swim. These are all gonna come back whenever. Swim, swim. Look at his little legs. We can see the barrier right here. I think. Or no, those are just bubbles. What's this? Can we dive?
No.
Not yet. Oh, there's another underwater area. So let's just see what happens when we try to go over there. I feel like that's most people's gut instinct, is just instantly go towards the paint just to see this barrier. I think we can kind of see it right there. Cutscene?
This looks similar to Lumière's shield dome. Maybe we can just cross it.
Yeah, sure.
Zap!
I'm telling you, we can't. Axon's first. It's okay. You'll be fine. You want to try again?
I'm okay.
Okay.
I do like how they have an actual cutscene for that, if you decided to go up there. Oh, they put us over here. Oh, so this was on the other side of the rock there. Ooh, a journal.
Avril, 40th Expedition. Gigi and Edmund were leading. They were on a clean glide to the monolith when they flew into some sort of barrier and just gommaged away.
Oh.
Our gliders are useless without a way past the barrier. Bernard's going to explore on foot, see if there's an entrance. But in the meantime, we might as well make ourselves at home. I guess I'll try my hand at fishing. Assuming those sea Nevrons left any fish for us to eat. Rest in peace, Gigi and Edmund.
For those who come after. Dang. So yeah, I mean, we saw like a little bit of the gommage effect, but yeah, it doesn't push you back at all, it just burns. Oof. There is a portal there, so obviously when we take down the barrier, we can go there. What do you got? Ooh. Run by these people out of the way. We got an outfit for him. Ta-da! Yeah! Whole crew. Except for Monaco, but he also gets other outfits. Well, well, well. I think, actually... I really can't. I feel like I don't like the white as much. It looks a little odd. Might end up switching them back to their other clothes. Boop. I think that's going to be it for me. It is 4 in the morning. I have to get up for work in so many hours. I'll get a decent bit of sleep. But I do have to go put up some food that has cooled downstairs. I was cooking it late. Trying to get it done so I could stream. Thank you all for tuning in, whoever made it tune in this late in the night. Appreciate it. Wish I could play this more. I feel like I say this every stream. Because it ends up being like 2 weeks before I could play again. Because I end up having to cook or do this or that. But we're getting there. We're getting there. We're actually at the paintress in a way. So we're making our way. It seems like we have quite a few more areas to do though. So I would guess at this point we're probably at the halfway point So many more hours to go. We're, what, 37-ish hours in? We're getting there. We're getting there. I just wish I could play more consistently so I could remember all these plot details and things. Because they're kind of simmering in my mind when I come back and I'm like, oh yeah, I kind of remember this and kind of remember that. Because I have a pretty good memory for things that I'm interested in. So in a way I'm getting that like slow burn of contemplating on information, but at the same time I'm forgetting a lot of, did they explain this? Did they do that? I don't remember. It's been like 2 months since then, but anyway. Thank you all for tuning in. I'm going to head out and go get some sleep, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day, night, whatever time it is where you are. Thank you so much. Bye.